Shaq was big in every sense of the word. The body was big, the personality was big, the smile was big. He may have had more fun playing the game than any big man in NBA history.
Shaquille O'Neal was born on March 2, 1972 in Newark, New Jersey. Shaq attended Louisiana State University for 2 years, where he was twice voted All-American.
The college game has gotten so sophisticated lately that you don't see a lot of players like Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar anymore. Yet Shaquille O'Neal was the kind of guy that entire teams would spend weeks trying to game plan against, and even with that, he was so dominant he was able to foil almost every one of them.
Drafted first overall by the Orlando Magic in 1992, Shaq was Rookie of the Year. Over the next 3 seasons, he led the Magic to the NBA Finals in 1995.
The Orlando Magic were a nondescript expansion team. Shaquille O'Neal made them a must-see basketball team, and within a couple of years they were in the NBA Finals, and they were as dynamic a team as the league had.
A free agent in 1996, Shaq signed a $120 million 7-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. At the time, it was the biggest contract in NBA history.
You never see ball players beg to go to Milwaukee or beg to play in Atlanta, but they beg to play in LA and New York. So clearly Shaq just followed the tradition. They had Wilt and they had Kareem. Of course they're going to have Shaq. You know, the biggest names play in Hollywood. It was a perfect fit for him, and it was a great fit for the Lakers, obviously.
Playing alongside teammate Kobe Bryant, Shaq helped the Lakers capture consecutive NBA championships from 2000 to 2002.
Shaq was one of the worst free throw shooters in the history of the game. He was just terrible. He always said, "I make them when I need to." Well, look at the reports. He didn't. But he scored, he rebounded, he blocked shots, he won championships. Case closed. There was always a question about who was the man on the Lakers. Was it Kobe? Was it Shaq? Whose team was it? Was it Kobe's? Was it Shaq? Kobe never liked the fact that Shaq did not attack the game the way that Kobe did.
In 2004, Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat, leading them to an NBA championship in 2006.
Basketball is still fundamentally a big man's game. When you have a big man who's willing to not only do things himself, but to also spread the wealth around, Shaq became a great passer, a great teammate. He was the kind of guy that would lift other people up. And I think when you have those qualities in a big man, you're going to have yourself a winning team.
A true fan favorite off the court, Shaq has been a constant presence in the American media as an actor, rapper, commercial pitchman, and basketball commentator.
Shaq loved to give himself nicknames. He was the Big Aristotle, he was the Big Cactus, he was Wilt Chamberlain Easy.
In June of 2011, after making 15 All-Star appearances, winning 2 scoring titles and 1 MVP award, Shaquille O'Neal announced his retirement from basketball.
I can't think of one big man in the game right now that is even close to what Shaq was. Size, domination, personality, nobody like him.
Shaquille O'Neal continues to stay in the spotlight as an NBA analyst and commercial pitchman.
Even though he's retired, apparently Shaq is never going to go away, so get used to seeing that big mug of his.